everybody, and welcome to my first vlog. And I think it's been since September, actually, that I've had a vlog. I know I had the charity stream stuff and a couple of little update type things to specific events, but first time I'm just kind of coming back to you guys and talking to you in a long time, actually. So I guess the big thing is that I have a new logo, which I will be putting onto the channel soon as I find time, and there it is. A big shout out to my friend Rob King and my brother for commissioning him to do this for me. I think it's fucking awesome. It's sick, and I can't wait to roll it out and actually start putting it in the channel. The last turtle design, well, I'm really happy with it. I made out of shield and hexagon vectors about 18 months ago. Actually, I wish I had a picture of it, but every single shape in that is actually from a shield shape that we then kind of modified and combined with things. Keep looking up, the camera's up there, so I don't know how this is going to look. But anyway, so now we have this nicely done, professionally done logo, and it's awesome, and I'm so happy with it. I've been working with him since about Christmas, actually, to get this done, and it's finally out. So, that's that. And, well, one thing I want to address is a kind of steady subscriber loss. That I was very stagnant at about, as a 583 subscribers for like 3 weeks. And, again, finally I'm almost at 600. I'm at 599 right now, and while I'm not ready to say I'm at 600 yet, because, well, objectively I'm not, but also a good chance I'm going to lose some more people before I gain more, it's evident that you guys are probably unsubscribing because of lack of Hyrule Total War. I'm sorry. I wish I could be doing it. But I know I expected to have less work this semester than I did. Unfortunately, I am obligated to work on both hot seats, even though I kind of hate the Rise of Three Kingdoms hot seat. I think that nobody does anything in it. That I pretty much was the only person who did anything interesting in it, and then everybody convinced me not to do anything, and whatever. So that just takes up time and footage. That's pretty much once a week, that instead of spending, 20 minutes recording anything else, that's like 10 minutes in recording myself not even playing a turn. But anyway, so those things take up my time. I got really excited with XCOM, so I gotta admit, yes, I did play Love XCOM. That did take up some time. But the most important thing with Hyrule Total War is that my save, once again, broke. Just like the Kokiri campaign, turn 20, game started crashing, nothing I did would change it, and, I've done this so many times, and I want to. I'm waiting for a weekend that I find the time to actually sit down and replay like 5 hours of Hyrule Total War per campaign to rebuild those goddamn saves. Because it's not about, me not wanting to record it, it's about me recreating what I had. Capturing the right territories, making sure that I have approximately the right buildings, same economy, same allies, same enemies. It's a huge hassle. It's an incredibly huge hassle, and you have to realize that I've been doing this since Ordona Province, my second goddamn campaign, after my first one broke anyway. So since Ordona Province, I've done this with the Wizardrobes on turn 2. I've done this with the second Zant campaign 3 fucking times. I did it once on the Kokiri campaign already, and now I have to do it in the Kokiri and the Goron campaign again. Don't think that I don't want to do it. I enjoy the game, even though I've played hundreds of hours of it. I'm losing steam on it, I'm not gonna lie. There are other games I want to play, and I'd rather play. But, it's still such a huge thing, and obviously you guys want to watch it, and I want to make it. But it's just so demoralizing to have to go through all those motions again. I've played the first 15 turns of Hyrule Total War. What was it? It was 7 times for that. What's that? Just for YouTube, I'd probably say about 30 times. Alright? 30 times, 15 turns. What? 450 turns of Hyrule Total War of the same first 15 turns, which are pretty much identical between factions. That's why I haven't been doing it. I want to. I'm trying to find time to get it done. But that's what's been going on. Most of the XCOM footage, you have to realize, I recorded that in the first week. It's not like, oh, I've just been neglecting Hyrule Total War. It's a big thing with the fact that I just recorded everything, pretty much cleared my hard drive as much as I could, recorded, I want to say 11 episodes, and I've been putting them out as I can. And once again, every once in a while, I am forced to release a hot seat video. And I like the Call of Warhammer one. At least it's Warhammer, at least I care about it. Three Kingdoms is... And then there's also the narrative fights that we have with Wise Coffin. Feel free to watch his side, unless you really want to watch my side, in which case I'm honored. But I have them. I have all the footage. They're all in the folder. The one thing is that I kind of don't want to record the voiceovers. Those take time because I have to record like 3 to 6, separate lines and edit them all and then put them in. That's kind of largely laziness on my part for not having gotten those out. We finished the series weeks ago. I just haven't actually had time or, the effort, the energy to do it. I hate it so much. I wish I could just do this all the time. I wish I could just do it through my life. But, I'm applying for a job at Bethesda, so we'll see how that works out. Before we get too real here, though, this guy, I like that guy. Anything else? April is probably a pretty big month, though. I should be getting a review code for Cossak 3. Hopefully, assuming that doesn't not work out and stuff like that. I probably will be playing the Warhammer Total War game. I'm still not entirely decided whether or not I want to get it or not, but I probably will, honestly. What else? I'm dropping Freedom. That I'm realizing that networks are just completely useless. There is no reason to join a network right now. That what networks do for small channels isn't what they do for big channels. That for somebody like Total Biscuit, like Polaris and their network, it doesn't... What they do, they're more like a management firm, like a Hollywood thing. Like, they're like, oh, here, this is a game you should play. Like, people pay you to do it. Like, get it done. They take a cut. They give you jobs and, events to go to and stuff. Meanwhile, companies like Freedom, and it's pretty much identical. Every single network that caters to people, like sub 10,000 subs, they all are exactly the same. 60-40 split. Most of them are contracts, but plenty of them are like no contract. They're like, if you have a longer contract, you get more money out of us and stuff like that. But they're like, we're going to promote for you. We're going to give you advertising and like artists and stuff to create work for you. They're all exactly the same, and it's all the same bullshit. I'm not going to waste time in the video bringing it up. I actually got 2 identical copy-paste emails from 2 different people from the same company. It's like, they don't even fucking care. Like, if you are into YouTube and, like, you're starting these things, and, like, you start getting emails from, networks, like, I was so, like, flattered, like, oh my god, people notice me? And they didn't join them. I specifically chose Freedom because they didn't have a contract, so, like, I'm done with them in March, and that's it. Pretty much they cost me, like, $40, which I'm not happy about. I'm honestly just glad I'm just getting rid of it, but, yeah. But yeah, so, like, there'd be like, hey, like, We like your talent. We think that you can grow on YouTube. Do you think you love doing YouTube? Hey, I saw your videos, and I think you have great potential. Oh, well, you really have powers to be a star. Like, they say the same exact charlatan snake oil bullshit to everybody. So, and I know that a couple of people who watch me do make videos and stuff. Don't do it. There's literally no reason. They don't advertise to you. There's nothing in the contract that obligates them to do anything for you. And while I haven't had a bad experience with Freedom, they've always paid me. They've paid me exactly as much as I deserve. Like, like that agreement has been upheld. But, they're like, yeah, no, we're going to help you grow and everything. And I can pretty much objectively show that my growth has come from very specific videos on my own and absolutely nothing to do with Freedom. So yeah, don't do a network. At all. Don't do it. There's no reason. And if you do sign a contract, read the contract. Read the goddamn contract. Find out exactly what they say. Don't be like a stupid kid and, well, I didn't know it and stuff like that. Like, no. You are an adult, and if you're not an adult, you're acting as an adult signing a contract, so you have to fucking read that shit. But I think I'm rambling on for too long now. I just wanted to make a video about this guy. This is weird. Like, this is not the direction I'm pointing. And ended up becoming explanations and stuff like that, I guess. Mm-hmm. But, I guess, thank you guys for watching. Maybe by March I'll have Hyrule Total War start going up again. If not, I'll see what I can do to get something out. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.